I know it doesn't look like it, but I got terminal brain cancer. And even though I might look fit and healthy, I am going to die within 3 years, according to the doctors. But before those 3 years are over, I am going to break the world record for raising the most amount of money ever for running a marathon.
We're checking back in with Ian Ward, the king of chemo. We spoke with him last year after he spoke about those huge goals out loud. Along the way, he accumulated millions and millions of social media followers, inspired by how he faces this challenge.
And he is still dedicating the rest of his life to raising money for cancer research. And you know what? He did the Chicago Marathon just yesterday, and now he is here with us at WGN. How are you doing?
Morning.
You've got your medal.
I do indeed, yeah.
Okay.
Add to the list, add to the pile.
How'd it go yesterday? Or did this weekend?
Brilliant until halfway, and then my foot kind of cramped up a bit, and it was like, I don't get to enjoy it as much. But yeah, it was amazing, and we got to see that it's really called the Windy City for a reason.
Oh yes.
Right at the end.
Yeah.
So I got the visuals of it, but then it was like, well, I'm finished now. I don't have to deal with it anymore.
Okay. Do you want to share your time with us?
Just over 5 hours.
That's good. Yeah.
Well, like the first half, it was just over 2 hours. So I was kind of like, I'm in the zone here. And then it just went, my foot was like, I'm not playing.
It would take me like 5 days.
Yeah.
So
I sure you wouldn't. You could be wearing those shoes and you can still do it. They're actually quite practical shoes.
Thank you so much, sir.
How are you feeling these days?
These days, in general, yeah, brilliant. I'm doing exactly what I want to be doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were always a guy who worked out. What was your thing? Were you a sportsman of some kind, or?
I played rugby in the equivalent of high school, and then afterwards kind of switched around to running just because my Xbox broke. That's the honest reason.
Okay.
And then I did that for a while, and then after I think I did the London Marathon, I was like, okay, I'm going to take a break. Went back into lifting weights, and then now that I've sort of started this journey again, it was the first thing that I gravitated towards because running marathons is so highly associated with charities. And then so it was in here that I'd done it before, but like I had gotten a fair bit larger, so harder to do the marathons these days for like having gone through chemo and radiotherapy, but also like just carrying more on the chassis.
Okay, so your goal is to raise the most money out of anyone else for cancer research. How are you doing? Where do things stand right now?
So the world record is the most money raised for running a marathon, and the money that was done in is Great British pounds. At the moment, it equates to US dollars to be about 3 million.
Wow.
And my kind of principle behind it is to get people to follow my channel.
Yeah.
Well,
your journey, your channel,
same sort of thing. So the King of Chemo, and then with that, every year when the world record attempt restarts, it almost doesn't matter, because if the followers keep going up, that means that the likelihood of getting more sponsors to donate keeps increasing. So even though it starts again, it's kind of like a team that is progressively getting better, but like they haven't won a World Cup or a World Series. So it's like it's gonna happen at some point.
Yeah, and what's the next adventure you're embarking on?
New York City would be the next one, which is 2 weeks' time. And then after that, it's 7 marathons across the different continents, all the 7 continents of the world in 7 days. So
7 marathons in 7 days?
7 marathons in 7 days.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, but you're
I'm looking forward to New York more than the 7 thing.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
You're still somebody who battled cancer. They've given you this 2 years to live, right?
It was originally 5.
It was originally 5. And so how do you cope with that? How do you, I mean, I imagine there are times where you're not feeling well. That's a lot to take on.
Nope.
No? You're good.
That's like part of the reason that sort of I'm in this extremely unique situation is because when I first got diagnosed, I didn't have symptoms. It was because I was doing a medical trial, and they were able to say, like, we've scanned you in an MRI, even though you have 0 symptoms whatsoever. We have you in to do this medical trial because you're perceived to be a healthy young man, but you're not. You've got a seemingly benign brain tumor up there. And then when I had my second scan, they were like, okay, that was incorrect. This is not benign. It's grown since the last time we had a scan. And so you have the options for taking the certain kinds of medical care. But I never had symptoms during that. I had some symptoms after the surgery itself, but like that's kind of impossible to avoid. But they just went away as the things healed up. And I'm sure my actual fitness and like sort of energy levels have been affected because my mom has breast cancer and she was saying about how much it's drained her no matter how hard the chemotherapy is. But I mean,
do doctors think there's any relationship between your continuing athletic prowess and the situation going on in your head?
Well, so they don't want to say like this is a cure, but my doctors have said in general, having a strong exercise routine and a strong diet routine that's healthy adds to like just a robust health system going on in your body. I don't want to say immune system because it's your general health. The more you can improve that, the better. So, but like stress, exercise, all that sort of stuff. So I'd like to think so.
Okay.
Wow. Well, you can find the King of Chemo on his site and the socials, and more also with the American Cancer Society. Very cool. Thanks for coming back to the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me on again.
Thank you very
Congratulations,
much.
too.
I'll see you here next year.
All right,
sounds good.
absolutely.